shadow of the Almighty. And I will say of the Lord that he is my refuge and my fortress, my God, in him will I trust. And surely he shall deliver you from the snare of the fowler and from the perilous pestilence. And he shall cover you with his feathers, and under his wings you shall take refuge. His truth shall be your shield and your buckler. And you shall not be afraid of the terror by night, nor the arrow that flies by day, nor the pestilence that walks in the darkness, nor the destruction that lays waste at noonday. 1,000 may fall at your side and 10,000 at your right hand, but it shall not come near you. Only with your eyes shall you look and see the reward of the wicked. Because you have made the Lord, who is my refuge, even the Most High, your dwelling place. No evil shall befall you, nor shall any plague come near your dwelling. For he shall give his angels charge over you to keep you in all your ways. And in their hands they shall bear you up, lest you dash your foot against a stone.
Hey, good morning, everyone. How's everybody doing this morning? Well, it's Friday, man. We're almost to the new year. You know, I want y'all to hear that, them verses right there was just spoke, man. And it's talking about how God is going to protect his people for those who follow his ways and his decrees. You know, yesterday I kind of slightly made a mistake because I told you I didn't know how to stop having the relapse. Well, I can tell you today, I believe in my heart that if you stay with following God's decrees and following all of his ways, I believe that God will protect you and he will stop all those things from happening. We have all heard the once an addict, always an addict. And I'm not quite sure if I believe that or not. You may always be able to fall back into it. But I believe that God can take away all those temptations. I believe that God can deliver you from your desires and your wants, but only if you're following him. Now, I'm not going to say that's the only way of getting sober, because I would be a flat-out liar, because we all know there's people out there that don't believe in God that's gotten sober. There's people that believe in God that's gotten sober. That's why I said I don't know why it happens to some people one way and some the other. But I will also tell you, once you start following God's decrees, that Satan will fight you harder than he's ever fought before. And you just have to keep on fighting. You have to stand up against the dark one. You have to fight, and God will fight along with you. There's an awesome spot where the Israelites are in a battle and Moses is holding his hands up high. And as long as he kept his hands up, his people were winning. As soon as his arms started to drop, they started to lose. And, that's because there was such a strong belief that as long as his hands were raised high to God, such a strong belief that he could overcome anything. So what I challenge everybody today to do, raise your hands to God and don't let them down. No matter what, don't let them down. Don't let them hands fall. And we can defeat him. All right, peace out, everybody. I hope everybody has an awesome and wonderful day. Probably won't write anything till after New Year's or get on here, so be safe. Make wise decisions. Be clean. Peace out. Jesus loves you.